What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and I figured since Zero was nerfed, I'd go ahead and do a run through Digistruct Peak here with Melee Zero. Now, the recent Zero nerf that I'm talking about is relating to Kunai. It only goes up to 20% now instead of the 80% that it did before, and effectively that makes Zero 1/3 less powerful than he should be. Whatever, though, we should still be able to fairly easily accomplish Digistruct Peak. This is a task that I have done several times before. So even though we'll do less damage, obviously, we should still do alright. So we didn't get the spawn here that I wanted in the first room, which is the spider tank on the bridge right there. So instead, we're going to have to be a little bit cautious about the surveyors that may come in this first area. And also, you know, any manner of loaders that might exist as well. Let this guy get close enough here. Alright, so I wanted him to blow up a little bit sooner, but it's okay. Alright, so off to a bad start playing, but we'll figure it out here. Ooh, warloader there. Neat. Okay, so let's figure out what we're going to do about this warloader. Ooh, that was a good shot with the Grog Nozzle. Sometimes, because it goes so slow, I don't lead them properly. Ah, and there was that surveyor that I wanted to be careful about. Whatever, we'll figure out a way to kill it. A good shot with the kunai there. Not that it helps too much damage-wise, but it did keep me alive, so that's good. Alright, now we just have these ones left, and we should be able to kill them fairly easily as well. Have to be careful about the dudes coming over the hill. They will come quickly, so that's something to watch out for certain. And once they come, they bring a lot of firepower with them, as you can see. Alright, been a little while since I've done Digistruct Peak with Melee Zero, and there are certain situations that I'll probably have to approach a little bit differently, but hopefully we can still get one-hit kills against certain targets like the Black Queen with perfect execution and everything. But we'll see. Oh, where's that last one at? Oh well, I didn't realize he walked all the way over there. Take him out now. Perfect. Now we're a little bit low on grenades, and surprisingly sniper ammunition as well, so I'm going to open all these boxes, at least on this side. The grenades will regenerate over time, and we have plenty of sniper ammo now, so we're good. Alright, so we didn't get the worst spawn here, but we didn't get the best spawn either. It's kind of how it's been going so far, because in the first room that was the case as well. And then the later rooms become less varied in some cases. Well, actually no, there's still some variants available to us, so we'll see what we get there. Excellent. Cool. Zero is still fun to play, don't get me wrong. It's not as if he's impossible. It's just that he's not as powerful as he should be, and that is irritating. Ooh, I didn't expect this guy to come down here. We'll strafe him for a little bit, make sure he doesn't punch me until I have my deception back. There we go. Neat. They shouldn't. I know what's coming, so they shouldn't catch me off guard. We'll see. Didn't get this guy slagged as quickly as I would like. Luckily, in single player health scaling, it's not entirely necessary, as you can see there. Many must-fall chains against healthier enemies, though, have become more difficult. So here we got a little skag. We'll kill it. Save deception for whatever's over there, I guess. Breaking deception early with my gun there just so it'll cool down a little bit quicker. That way it's, you know, a little less necessary to bridge the gap quickly and everything to kill that next enemy. Alright, now here will be an interesting test. We'll see if we can still one-hit a Scorch, because we were able to do that beforehand. So we'll see if that is still the case here. Hey, still the case. We'll kill that other Scorch in just a moment, hopefully in the same perfect fashion. Keep him slagged. That's an important part of that. Well, he didn't give me the behavior that I wanted there, so I'm going to go ahead and wait one more deception cycle, just because. Alright, now we also need to not be on fire, so I'm going to run just a little bit further away. Here we go. Ooh, total miss there, so that was bad. That's okay. I don't like that attack where he jumps at you like that because it's almost going to set you on fire every single time, which is not what I want. Tired of waiting. If we burn to death, so be it. I should have done that the first time that he was in the fire spraying mode, but I didn't. Alright, so do we have everything? Yep, let's go down and kill this beast. She's a little bit less threatening with melee 0, but she does take some time. She'll take an extended period of time now that 0 is nerfed. We don't need to re-break our shield there because her stomping around keeps her shield broken. It will also activate Counter-Strike for us quite a bit, which is handy. This is probably the better spawn for Melee 0. If you need a second win, they are readily available from the little knee biters, but that said, the knee biters can also cause a problem themselves, so sometimes I take care of a few of them. That time I didn't expect my shield to recover so quickly, and as a result, my shield wasn't stripped when I needed to get the next kill on the little guy, so that kind of sucked for me. I worked a few of them into a Minimus fall chain there, getting extra Kunai onto Kino's mom. If the Kunai are boosted by roid damage, they do a significant amount of damage. So she's almost in killing blow now. We just have to watch out for the midgets trying to kill us, which is frequent, but we're going to be alright. One more good execute should put her in the killing blow range. Ooh, messed up there. That's okay. We'll get it back. There we go. She's nice and dead. That was poorly played. I didn't die, but it was still pretty poorly played. We got one more of these dudes to kill. Go ahead and get him slagged here. Alright. Nothing for us there. Alright. Now this will be interesting because that's one of those enemies that was kind of hard to get a good kill on beforehand. I guess I can always just preemptively damage them like that. Cool, got two of those things dead. And it appears that there is a warloader spawning back here, so I'm going to retreat just a little bit, just so I have a little bit better vantage here. That's what I thought I saw. Alright, so we'll get the rabbits slagged there. The lack of damage from the kunai didn't totally screw us over there, so that's good. Alright. That almost screwed us over, though, but we're okay. Ah, stupid, stupid reload. That's the penalty of not having at one with the gun there. It's one thing I'm used to with Zero. And so on Melee Zero, I really miss not having at one with the gun. You have to reload way more often, and it takes a significant amount of time longer, so that really sucks. That said, the Pimpernel is still by far my favorite side weapon for Melee Zero. Excuse me. Okay. It's a rare occurrence when that doesn't slag one of the enemies, but whatever. Cool. Another ion loader here, and then I assume the Black Queens will spawn. So while he can't shoot us, that'll be good. Alright, we'll try to take on one Black Queen at a time, and hopefully get a one hit on it to avoid all of the midget ants spawning. Hey, we can still do that. Okay. So we've got one more to get there, and we'll try that in just a moment here. Make sure it's still slagged. I like to throw my decoy quite far away so that they just do their long-range attack instead of their close area ground pound, because the close area ground pound is obviously a lot more disruptive when you're going for a perfect execute like that. Okay, some enemies in here for us, including a bonehead. We'll go ahead and get rid of it. I guess we're getting the one where you get 3 of them at once, which is cool. Have to watch out for their grenades, though. Alright, we'll get out of here now. Ooh, got a good boar there with that slag pimp, so we'll get that one killed. That really worked out. If we can kill these before the boneheads get around the corner, that really works out well for us. Didn't quite manage that, it doesn't look like. That's okay. Let's get him slagged. Grog Nozzle did not do a good job getting him slagged. That did better, though. Okay. And our unfriendly surveyor there killed himself, so that really worked out. Alright, one more bonehead here, and then we can continue. Forgot that I'm playing Melee Zero. There's no reason to keep this dude alive, so we're just gonna kill him. Alright. So now we have Doc Mercies in the next room. Doc Mercies can be pretty tough. They have a lot of health. Perhaps the Kunai will come into play there. Hopefully not. We'll find out. It should be interesting. This room is surprisingly difficult at times. So it looks like we're getting one Doc Mercy right away. And that will be our top priority. Perfect. There is a spider ant about. The ranged enemy is perhaps more difficult than the other, so we'll go after it first. Cool. Doc Mercy's back. We'll have our, yeah, our deception back. We didn't get slagged, so that's good. Okay. So now there are surveyors about. We want to definitely make sure and kill these fellas. Give me a second here. Cool. Sorry about that. Waiting on some important emails and stuff, so I have to keep the volume on. That one wasn't quite it, but that's okay. Alright, we got one of those dead. Alright. So I'm slagged, so I'm definitely not stripping my shield to kill him there. Alright. And this guy, we'll go ahead and get out of his way. Perfect. Alright. So now we're getting Doc Mercy and a Constructor, huh? We'll kill Doc Mercy first. We'll give him a honorable death here. Perfect. Okay. So we're through that, which is good. Now we just need to make sure that we get through the assassins, and we'll be through most of the hard part here in Digistruct Peak, which will be excellent. Alright, now that guy's pretty tough. We want to kill him. Perfect. Sounds like there's a rat out there accenting this Surveyor, but the Surveyor is currently more pressing towards me, so that's the one I'm going after. Ooh. Okay. Now the rat wants to play. And he has some friends, so that'll be good. Let's go see if we can't mini-must-fall chain these two. And then that other rat over there has, unfortunately, a, How did he fucking hit me? Whatever. He has a frickin' dot rifle, so we'll have to get rid of him. I don't know how he fucking hit me. I thought I was going to escape back over here and be okay. Whatever. That really fucking blows. I hate dying, but whatever. We'll go forward. Looks like we're getting the spawn with all four at once. I don't particularly mind that one. We're just going to have to kill this one quickly. God, Roof is such a dick. He was even positioned right where I knew he was going to shoot me, too. Oh well, he appears to have an accurate shotgun as well, which really sucks for us. But whatever. Let's hope Kunai have slagged this guy. It looks like they did, so we got real lucky there. Now that we have it down to just these two assholes, we should be okay. Maybe. We're running low on grenades, so we need to make sure that we get this guy killed here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and just straight up run from Roof now. Died to one sergeant loader, but I can take on 4 of these guys at once. Whatever. I really don't know how I died to that sergeant loader. I haven't yet figured that one out. I guess his shot was so errant that it just hit me. I'm not entirely certain. Regardless, we're moving forward.
I have found a way to combine iridium and Digistruct technologies to change the nature of life itself. The overpower upgrade awaits once I analyze your training data from this gauntlet.
Cool, that was our first tank enemy, our first big boar kill, which is fitting because we're about to boar kill Saturn, hopefully, if all goes well. Ooh, and we got our first annoying fire spider ant. That's less than entertaining, but whatever. Okay. We'll just continue taking out these guys. I'll pay a little bit of special attention to the Surveyor because he's way more dangerous than everything else, but whatever. Emperor Spider Ant is now top priority. Get that huge 20% multiplicative damage boost. Perfect. Saturn might be spawning now. I'll back up just a little bit. Nope, we have this guy. That's okay. We'll kill this guy. Perfect. Wait for these guys to line up just a little bit here for me. Perfect. Got one of them. Getting close on the second. Got it. Okay. We'll move forward. Collecting that good iridium, which we need for some reason. And then we're going forward. Good stuff. So, it's not as if Zero can't function. It's just that Zero doesn't function as well as he should. This Saturn got blown into the next room because it's a bitch. Alright. Continuing. Ooh, I kind of like this spawn in here. It's a little bit tough, but you can work through it quick enough. Ignore that shit for now. Cool. Ooh, I almost died again. That's okay. Get this rat killed and then we're good. Excellent. I like to kill their surveyors in the same Minimus fall chain. I think that works out well most of the time. Okay, so it's appearing to me that I need to damage this guy. Ah, crap. Counter-Strike killed him. What else do we have? No, that is not what I want. At least I had Counter-Strike to kill that guy. Okay. Yikes. Alright, let's go kill this dude before he kills us. I would like to get that one surveyor killed as well, but I'm having trouble with it. Oh god. Yikes. I said I liked this spawn, but I didn't know we were going to get all repair surveyors with it. Better make sure I don't execute off the edge here, which is good. Excellent. Okay, now there's only one more to kill. We should be a lot better now. Okay, that was scary for a little bit, but we're good. We're past it, the hard part. Unless we get a bad spawn in the next room. Excellent. I'll open these two boxes for grenades, why not? Perfect. Okay, so after this we will have completed Digistruct Peak with Nerfed Kunai, and that's a good thing. What do we have down here? We have... Ooh, a Slag Centurion Spider Ant. It would be inappropriate to make it out of here without fighting at least one of these bastards, I guess. Ooh, I do have it. So that sucks. Gosh, that's really aggravating. He slagged me and I did not intend for him to do that. Whatever, we'll get him again here. Okay. So now if it's just a number of skags, we'll begin to take them out. Ooh. All of a sudden, it's just a couple of rabid skags. Which isn't super grand, but we did mini must fall chain them. Let's go ahead and work this guy into that as well. Perfect. I think we can get out of here now. Nope. Jeez, this is a long spawn. With a shitty repair surveyor here, huh? That really sucks. Okay. Went with a pretty aggressive maneuver there, but I felt that it was necessary for our situation, and so that's why I took such drastic measures. Alright, we should be out of the thick of it now. We just gotta kill the ultimate badass surveyor and this Emperor Spider Ant. So, or not surveyor, excuse me, loader. I think it's evident why I like the Pimpernel as Melee Zero side weapon. It is extremely beneficial. Alright, this guy just needs to die. Hit me again. I thought for sure I had him. Whatever. Okay. Now we'll go kill the final boss, and then we'll be done with this particular Digistruct Peak run, which will be cool. Reload there, and here. Cool. Not that we'll need any of that for this boss, but So what we're going to do here is slag his bottom half, but not his top half, and then switch to the Corrosive Pimpernel and shoot him right at the divider, and that will enable us to pretty well fuck him up. Alright. Did the first part right. Did the second part right. Now we just need to make sure we don't die to all the missiles. And it looks like we're good. Okay. So we have unlocked OP8, we knew that. What else is in here? Got a bunch of good iridium. Impressive. Stalker. Nothing of note. I don't think. Okay, let's go. So as always, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that. We can obviously make it through Digistruct Peak even with the nerfed Kunai. It would just be nice if it wasn't nerfed. I do very much enjoy Digistruct Peak, though. Digistruct Peak is truly a treat. It is absolutely one of the best parts of the game. So, I wish there were more stuff involved with it. I wish that you could have like crazy shit going on too, you know, like if you wanted to add in some Moxie multipliers or something crazy like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, but you know, even vanilla Digistruct Peak is really, really fun. I just wish they would have kept expanding on it. I don't feel that Borderlands 2 got as much content as it should have. People were still very, very invested in the game when the production for it had to stop and everything, so I don't know. I liked it. You know, I would have liked to seen it get more content, but oh well. Digistruct Peak is still obviously a huge treat, so that's good. Okay, do we have anything? Nope. I don't even know if I got a perfect slag transfusion from these chests if I would transfer it to my legit character. Maybe I would. It would be found legitimately. Okay. Oh god, don't crush myself. Yeah. I guess that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and quit out now, and as always, until next time, I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.